الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على المبعوث رحمة للعالمين. أما بعد, we are going to read this poem of Ibn al-Qayyim rahimahullah ta'ala about the worshippers of Christ. So we are going to start with Arabic, then the translation to English. عباد المسيح لنا سؤال نريد جوابه ممن وعاه. إذا مات الإله بصنع قوم أماتوه فما هذا الإله؟ وهل أرضاه ما نالوه منه فبشراهم إذا نالوا رضاه؟ وإن سخط الذي فعلوه فيه فقوتهم إذا أوهت قواه. وهل بقي الوجود بلا إله سميع يستجيب لمن دعاه؟ وهل خلت الطباق السبع لما ثوى تحت التراب وقد علاه؟ وهل خلت العوالم من إله يدبرها وقد سمرت يداه؟ وكيف تخلت الأملاك عنه بنصرهم وقد سمعوا بكاه؟ وكيف أطاقت الخشبات حمل الإله الحق مشدودا قفاه؟ وكيف دنا الحديد إليه حتى يخالطه ويلحقه أذاه؟ وكيف دنا الحديد إليه حتى يخالطه ويلحقه أذاه؟ وكيف تمكنت أيدي عداه وطالت حيث قد صفعوا قفاه؟ وهل عاد المسيح إلى حياة أم المحيي له رب سواه؟ ويا عجبا لقبر ضم ربا وأعجب منه بطن قد حواه. أقام هناك 9 من شهور لذا الظلمات من حيض غذاه. وشق الفرج مولودا صغيرا ضعيفا فاتحا للثدي فاه. ويأكل ثم يشرب ثم يأتي بلازم ذاك هل هذا إله؟ تعالى الله عن إفك النصارى سيسأل كلهم عما افتراه. أعباد الصليب لأي معنى يعظم أو يقبح من رماه؟ وهل تقضي العقول بغير كسر وإحراق له ولمن بغاه؟ إذا ركب الإله عليه كرها وقد سدت لتسمير يداه فذاك المركوب الملعون حقا فدسه ولا تبس إذ تراه. يهان عليه رب الخلق طرا وتعبده فإنك من عداه. فإن عظمته من أجل أن قد حوى رب العباد وقد علاه. وقد فقد الصليب فإن رأينا له شكلا تذكرنا سناه. فهل للقبور سجدت طرا لضم القبر ربك في حشاه؟ فيا عبد المسيح أفق فهذا بدايته وهذا منتهاه. Now with translation. O Christ worshippers, poem by Ibn al-Qayyim rahimahullah. O Christ worshippers, we have a question, seeking its answer from those who allegedly understand. If the God was murdered by a people's action, what kind of God is this? Do you not understand? Was he pleased by what they did to him? If yes, glad tidings to them for achieving pleasure divine and grand. But if he was discontented of their action on him, this means their power had subjugated his power and command. Was the entire existence left without a God sustaining or listening to the supplications, let alone answer from across the land? And has there become a vacancy in the 7 heavens when he laid under the ground despite being above and beyond? And were all the worlds left without a divine being to manage while Niles pierced his hand? And how dare the angels leave him wailing, not helping nor saving while watching from around? How could the wooden sticks be bearing the weight of the true God when he was fastened? And how could the iron nails pierce him, thus harming him, did he fail to withstand? And how could his enemies' hands and grim reach him and slap his rear? Is this logical or sound? And was Christ to himself reviving, or was there another reviver around? Amazing that a grave to God was confining. Stranger even is the belly in which he was inside. For 9 months he was remaining, feet through blood, in darkness, shut-eyed. Then he was pulled out of the womb. As a small baby weak for milk he was gasping and open-mouthed. He ate and drank and did what that resulted naturally. Is this what you call a God? No logical found. High and exalted be Allah above the lies of Christianity. All of those liars will be held accountable for their libels so profound. O cross worshippers, for what reason is exalted or blamed those who reject it and throw it on the ground? Is it not logical for the cross to be broken alone with the ones who innovated it and are crowned? Since the God was placed on it while hating it, and his hands were fastened with and nailed. That is really a cursed cross to be carrying, so discard it. Do not kiss it when it is sighted around. The Lord of creation was humiliated on it and dying, and you worship it? You are one of his enemies as those in the Holy Land. If to the cross you remain exalting, because to the Lord of the worshipper it could withstand. And when the cross is hidden, then indeed seeing what resembles it reminds of what happened. So why don't you prostrate yourself and worship grounds of burying, since in the grave your God was contained? So Christ worshippers, wake up and start saying that this is what the matter in entirety simply explained.